Year 10, next video in the series is all about how to use the mole calculation. Some of you picked this up quite well, some of you not so much, so I thought I'd give you some examples. This is the calculation you need to know, moles equals mass divided by MR. You're not going to be given that in the exam, so it is something you do need to learn. I quite like formula triangles because sometimes you guys struggle to rearrange the equation, you'll be expected to do that. So it's mass is always in grams, divided by Mr. Mole. So the way I remember it is mass Mr. Mole. So we're going to do some examples now. So how many moles in 32 grams? So you'll be given the, so you're often given the mass of oxygen, O2. So the first thing you need to do is you need to find the MR, and these are quite often worth quite a couple of marks, normally 2, 3, sometimes 3 marks, depending on if they want you to do it to a certain number of specific figures. So if you work out the MR, so you'll always be given the atomic mass in the exams. So the atomic mass of oxygen is 16, and you've got 2 oxygens, O2, so 16 times 2 equals 32, so that's your MR. So your calculation is quite simple. 32 grams divided by your MR, which you've just calculated, 32, so that equals 1 mole. If we do another example, how many moles in 44 grams of CO2, of carbon dioxide? So again, you need to work out the MR. So the atomic mass of carbon is 12. And again, oxygen is 16. You've got 2 oxygens, so 16 times 2, so that's 32. So you add the 12 and the 32, so the total MR is going to be 44. So again, a nice simple calculation, 44 grams divided by the MR of 44 equals 1 mole. That equals 1 mole. And if you notice, for both of these examples, your MR is the same as 1 mole in grams. And that's a rule of thumb. So basically, the rule of thumb you've got is 1 mole of any substance is equal to its MR in grams. So I'll give you another example. So 1 mole of nitrogen, N2, well, the MR of that is 28 because nitrogen has an atomic mass of 14, so it equals 28 grams. 1 mole of water, H2O, is 18 grams. The MR of that, we calculate that in one of the other videos, is 18. We'll do one more example on this, and then we'll have a look at rearranging the equation. So, how many moles in 150 grams of calcium carbonate, CaCO3. So again, you need to work out the MR. So the atomic mass of calcium is 40, the atomic mass of carbon is 12, and the atomic mass of oxygen we've already seen is 16, so you've got 3 of those, so that's going to be 48. So if you add 40, 12, 48, the total MR of calcium carbonate is 100. So for your calculation now, you do mass, 150 grams divided by an MR of 100. So we'll do that on the calculator here. If you're not sure, always do it on the calculator. So 150 grams, 150 grams divided by the MR of 100. You probably, a lot of you can do that in your head, I'm sure. Do your SD button, 1.5. Oh, put it back again. There you go, 1.5. So that's 1.5 moles. 1.5 moles. Okay, that's 1.5 moles for you. So what you might have to do now is you might actually have to rearrange the equation. So if we put our triangle here again, mass in grams, Mr. Mole. So this time, let's say how many, or what is the mass of 3, oops, got a bit stuck there, of 3 moles of nitrogen, N2. So we're going to need to work out the MR in order to find the mass. So this time we're going to rearrange our equation. So I'm going to put my thumb over there. I want to work out the mass. So it's going to be MR times by mole. So the calculation I need is MR times moles. So the MR of nitrogen, we've already said that,